Hey guys, Sal here, and welcome to Tales of Berseria. Let's get started with normal, short subtitles are on. Alright. Everything seems to be alright. Start game. Yes. A blood moon.
They're already demons.
Shouldn't you have picked him up instead of running from the start?
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and you're a student.
Well, that was interesting. Dang.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Arthur? I'm guessing?
Laffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Laffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money'll have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Okay. Now we're Velvet and Prickle Boys. Oh man. Zestiria, the first thing we had to kill was Prickle Boys. Now we gotta do it again.
Rest up, alright? Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes. I'll be fine. You just make sure. Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting. You better be. Keep warm, and no going outside. Sheesh, you don't trust me at all. It'll get dark if you don't leave soon.
Do you need to be quite suspicious? I mean, I do have feelings, you know. Just sorry, I'm just worried I'm not suspicious, alright? So, bring gels, huh? Where exactly would you find gels in this little abode? Potato. Found in high places it can grow well even in rough soils. Used in chunky. Alright. Nothing else in this house? Alright. A minimap showing your current surroundings is displayed in the upper left screen. You can use to check location of your next objective, shops, and more. X displays the area map. Unlike the minimap, which only displays your current surroundings, the area map shows the entire region you're currently in. RB to display the current main story. Objective in the upper right. Additionally, the event list on the area map will display objectives and progress in both the main story and side
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Beside a grave marker for Arthur and Celica's unborn child stands a gravestone of Velvet's parents and her sister Celica. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words: "This little life will spread its wings and soar through the skies." What's this? A leek. A potherb related to the... A potherb related to the onion, used in Otocertain Vitroisi. I don't know. Something that Miku likes. Nutmeg. A condiment used to take the edge off the smell of meat and fishes used in... I don't know. What a nice little place we've got here. Got a chest behind here. Alright, fine, I'll get on with it. Gotta go fight some prickle boars. And, level 3. Got a long way to go before we're all very powerful.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on. The village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it! I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Alright, so you press Y to do those events. Nutmeg. Can't go into the house. It's just testing warming up, is it? News changed earlier of the year. I wonder what could be causing it all. The demons of the land. Hey there, man.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Yeah, he's a real idiot, alright. Hey there, kid.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better? No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it. Laphicet's illness sure is persistent. Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Yep, optimism. But when
I
something
should
is...
probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare. But like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Yep. Got some more leaks. Ooh, a chest. Apple gel. Currently caring for. 3 kinds of treasure chests can be found in various places in the world. These contain different kinds of items. Copper is consumables, silver is standard equipment, and gold is exceptional equipment. Good to know. Chipped copper coin. A copper coin missing a fragment barely worth the metal it contains. As I was saying now, something drastic's gonna happen that's gonna make them change their mind, isn't it? Don't mind me, I'm just taking your resistance ring. And I'll equip it right in front of you. How do you like that? Hey Velvet, if you need hunting supplies, come to me. Not that there's anywhere else to go, mind. Alright. I don't really need anything. I have the apple gels I would need. Okay, so this is the save point, right? Yep. I had a lot of save points in this area. Probably gonna be the same in this one. In fact, I know it is.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Okay, so we're 16 right now, alright. Now, this is the way to the shrine, right? In which case, we're supposed to go the opposite direction. Oh no, no, I went the right way. What are these stars on the map? Fragment, can't go up there.
This area looks promising.
Well, does it now? Okay, let's open up the map. So do I just have to run into the enemy now? I don't have to attack them? I mean, I'm gonna attack them either way, but I don't need to actually run into them. You know, after run into them, I just don't swing a weapon.
There! Prickle Boar!
Combo attacks can be performed based on the number of souls each character currently possesses. Use any combination of B, Y, A, and X to perform a 3-hit combo. B, Y, A. By stunning, defeating, or deflecting status ailments upon enemies, you can get souls, allowing for combat more combos.
Right, here goes! No! No! Is that all?
I didn't mean to use my weapon. Unpredictable meat, delicious and nutritious. Contacting with an enemy while in the field will initiate a battle. Victory is achieved by attacking a field in an unwinnable battle. You can run toward the line at the edge of the battlefield and cause the escape gauge to rise. If the gauge fails, you will flee the encounter. You cannot flee from battles that have a red border.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Okay. Any other sparkles on the ground? Nope. So how exactly do you block?
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Pickleboar? Yeah, Pickleboar! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
And discourage them all they want. Name it whatever you want. First, this is first, and then go from behind. Once you use up the soul gauge, when an SG drops to 0, you can still attack, but you will be knocked back if you try to defend. Place a combo until your SG runs out and an attack is deflected. Use LB to defend. Defending increases enemy resist by off to the defeats SG.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. that all?
Using Arch when you have no SG comes with a number of detrimental effects. Combo speed is slower and combos are more easily broken. Attacks are more easily guarded against, and attacks that are guarded will be deflected. Even the attacker vulnerable status effects are less likely to be inflicted. Stun enemies, however, cannot guard, leaving it free to attack regardless of the SG. Okay. That's the prickle boys done. Dang, if only Edna was here so I could punch through that rock. Ooh, hello there, pickle boy. Slowly. Dang.
Right, here goes! Is that all?
Do we even need
This should be
this
enough to
blade?
cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
Do we seriously even need this blade? All we're doing is kicking. We've got a female Sanji in our hands now. Any other decent valuables that I could loot? Sounded like something else was moving besides me. I guess not. No other valuables, right? Let's just check behind the shrine to see if they decide to put a chest back here. Oh no, but there's something shiny. Another chipped copper coin, huh? Dang. Again, perfect place for a Leviathan to come up out of the water and try to kill us. That's gonna probably get annoying. All these little collectibles around here. Got them all, right? Believe so. Now, don't fall into the well, huh? Let's fall into the well. This is exactly what we need. Let's fall into the well and gain our true power. Then have everyone in the village tell us we're a monster and then kick us out.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld."
She was kind of
Well,
telling the
I'm
truth.
too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
It's the truth. This is truly a gate to the underworld. I believe her. Alright, return to the shop, huh? Dang. Alright, I think I'll see you guys at the shop. This running's gonna take quite a while.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Let's do this, fools! Hidden Arts focus on damage and attack range, but use more of your SG. Then Martial Arts Searing Edge is effective against beasts. Gain the advantage by exploiting your enemy's weak spot. Select arts from the battle menu and set Searing Edge to A, then press A to use it. Searing Edge to A, and Searing Edge. Gouging, Harsh, Rising.
Right, here goes! This is for Luffy!
Okay, so what I'm assuming you wanted me to do was actually just... do this, right?
I did it!
Cirrus!
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicet's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Again, I have a feeling that he's gonna be the main bad guy. I don't know why. Just a feeling from playing too many games.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Now, clearly I think it's just stupid hearing her yell this over and over again. So I'm gonna go back to Doubting Spin, Harsh Rebuttal, and Rising Moon. Let's see. You will be Gouging Spin. You will be Searing Edge. You will be Tearing Thorn. You will be Harsh Rebuttal. Slicing Foot. Harsh Rebuttal. Rising Moon. Tearing Thorn. And Tearing Thorn, yeah. Alright. Probably gonna regret doing that, but I'll do it anyways. I mean, they were all the same otherwise, so it made sense to change it. Oh, man. I want in. I want to steal your shit.
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
You could still be in love with each other, just saying.
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home.
Hey there, doggy.
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthe, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them. Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese on the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road! We could even wear matching uniforms!
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laufey a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring! I get where you're coming from, but come on! Think big! Dream, Velvet! Dream!
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laufey and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Oh my god, why don't you just get a room already? You're so in love with each other. And I'm pretty sure that we're gonna run into those demons, however you want to say it, soon. Go over to Laufey, cook him some food. Find a demon attacking Laufey. Maybe, I don't know.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
I mean, we could go to the Cape right now. Wait, this is back already? Dang. That refreshed fast. Laufey, we're home.
Welcome home, Velvet. Laufey, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Laufey.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You'll get there, Laufey. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
Observations of the Nameless Empyrean.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Luffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle-boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle-boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband.
Wow.
Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Apparently. Wait, what's... Okay, you know what? I had to do this in Zestiria. Options... Camera rotation speed. Much better.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
We're gonna find something we shouldn't up here?
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Luffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
Oh man, but we're gonna be really testing the boundaries between your true friendship with Nico, aren't we? Is she still gonna think of you as a friend after what's most likely gonna happen to you? Seeing as how I know that one in the beginning was you. So we'll definitely be testing the boundaries.
Are you alright? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Luffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Alright, begin cooking.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a Scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet? May I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Make sure the house doesn't catch fire.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy?
Didn't you sleep next to him?
You little... Where have you gone?
How do you lose someone you slept
better not
next
have
to?
gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Seriously, how do you lose someone you sleep next to? I mean, obviously you got up before you, but still. Luffy! And he's not in the forest, he's over somewhere.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Lies.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Luffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest. I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Dang, I've already spent 50 minutes. What about you?
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Luffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
I do know, but I'll talk to everyone else first.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
The daemons? Obviously, they're scared of the daemons that are near here.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Did a lot of things.
Right, here goes! Berseria! Say it! Say it! Finish! Say it!
Is that all?
Thank you for your time, Pickle Boy.
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape, then.
Hooray!
Okay, yeah. Cape is this way. I don't know why I thought it was the other way.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right. Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Alright, kid. I'll teach you how to fight pickle boys.
Right, here goes! Say it! Say it! Syria! Say it! Syria! Syria! Say it!
Not bad.
And that's how it's done.
Right, here goes! Syria! Say it! Syria! Syria! Say it!
Is that all?
Wasn't there one more? Okay. There you are.
Right, here goes! Berseria, ho! Berseria,
Not bad.
Yeah. Get wrecked, Cricker Boys.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Luffy?
Apple Boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Boo. Alright. Off to the Cape to meet my destiny.
Right, here goes!
Is that all?
How you feeling, brother? I couldn't say a word, huh?
Come on, let's go to the Cape.
We're going to the Cape, sheesh. They're just fighting prickle boys on the way. Gotta get money somehow.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
Demon.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
Okay, so it's demi-human, level 4, brood wolf.
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too!
But please, go!
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Oh god.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Luffy! Oh shit!
Velvet.
Yeah, peep off the comb.
Is this why?
Arthur? Yep.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
That's not what actually happened, is it?
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream?
Oh, you still have a
No,
code.
it wasn't!
Oh, man. Luffy! And another one. Where are you from?
No! What's happening?
All of the villages.
Luffy! Where are you?
Oh shit! It's actually chasing me. Hello? Yeah, they're still there.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Oh shit, there's one right there. Oh crap. They're everywhere. No. No.
The village.
Stay away. Not before I get to this. Not before I get to this.
Can't go this way.
If it looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. No. Screw you.
I've gotta run.
Get off my back. Let's go jump in the hole. It's the only way to be saved. Can I fight pickleballers?
Don't give up. Never give up.
Oh,
Why is a demon here?
damn it! Good wolf, stop. Stop it.
I've gotta run.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's no pickleballers? Yeah, it's just all blood wolves. Dang it. I wanna grind, dang it. I swear when I get my demon powers, I'm gonna kick your asses so fast. Luffy, Arthur, Nico.
Luffy! Arthur!
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Lopus's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
His sister broke the seal, and the brother's gonna bring the demons further. Fluffy! And thus brings the demon form inside of Velvet. Right?
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
You just cut off our left arm.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! I love me! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
take a look around.
All of the villagers, 10 demons.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Oh, come on, the comb.
Ceres?
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Artorius! I will make you pay!
Well, I've got to say that Berseria's opening is a lot more badass than Zestiria was. Dang! Lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat, but higher difficulties offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. Also, some effects of potent type will only activate on certain difficulty levels. You can change battle, okay, so... Is the game telling me to...
So did my world come to an
go
end.
to the harder difficulty now?
And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
This is one crazy beginning, and I like it. Where can the story go from here? Ceres.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Battle tutorial. Using LB in this will allow swift movement to the target.
Burn like the sun!
Provoke the enemy to attack and perform a quick step with it. Okay.
Burning wing!
Utility left stick while defending with LB will perform a quick step. Quick stepping spends a small amount of SG, I know that. If you perform a quick step just before an enemy attacks, the attack will only do 1 damage. Dang! You will recover some XP. Additionally, a soul may also appear. Collected to gain 1 soul.
Here I come!
Fuck this.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Get wrecked!
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Now I feel
Of
disappointed.
course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Even if she was holding back, I still did pretty good. Alright. Attack, art, attack, defense, art, defense, focus. Okay. Swift kicks, vicious stabbing. Using Velvet's quick martial arts chain into hidden arts is a dependable tactic. The elemental attributes on her hidden arts also make them well suited for opening combos. Master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. So, just like Zestiria. There's a dungeon over there. Nothing in these cells. Yes. What's this? Tarnished silver coin, alright. So, no save point. Copper coin. So then I have to open the gate to get that.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Equipment, huh? Where's the equipment? And we were 16 before, so now we're 19. All this burden shoved onto a 19-year-old. Ain't that fantastic?
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Alright.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Let's do this, fool.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly. There!
Oh, be careful of him, huh? He's nothing.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Huh. That guy was pathetic. So what, are we gonna be killing people now? You can't go over there. It's that way it's blocked off, right? Got the one open. Save the game. Alright, and with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We will make a prison break. Until then, see you later.